Hello students, so this is the continuation of the second lesson, fractions and decimals. So we have successfully completed the fractions operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now go through the decimals here. So here we have already studied about the decimals as addition, subtraction and the place values of the decimals, how the decimals are formed, that all kind you have studied in a 6th standard already. So just briefly I'll explain the decimals place value table. So if the decimal is 253.14, we have to read like this, not 14, it is 14. So these are the place values as 2 as in 100 place, because it is 250. Yes, it is in a tens place. Then 3 is in a ones place. That decimal after whatever the digits are there, it going to be tens, hundredth, thousandth, like this. The swan numbers will come here. So we can see the second, 514.25. So 500 in hundreds place, 1 in a tens place, 4 in a ones place, and decimal after 2, 5. It is in a tens and hundreds place. In the same way, I'll choose the 56.43. See, 56, 50 is in tens place. So there is no hundreds place digit. So I have written 0. Before a number 0, if you write, it doesn't mean any value. Same as it is only. So 50, pi in a tens place, 6 is in a ones place, and 4 3 is in a tens place, and 3 is in a hundreds place. Okay. In the same way, 614.023, same as it, 600 hundreds place, 14. So 1 is in tens place, 4 is in ones place, decimal after 0, 2. If it is 3 is there, it is will become the thousandth. Just write the THS. Okay. Like this. Okay. Whatever your number you are written. So the decimal after counting starts from here to here if the decimal comes. So decimal before the count starts like this. Here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and all. Here there is no ones, directly tens, hundreds, thousands, like this. Okay. This all you have studied already. Now the decimals in expanded form. Okay. Expanded. Just see, we have learnt about the 1463. We can write as 1 into, it is in thousands place, that's why, plus 4 into hundreds place it is, plus 6 is in a tens place, plus 3 is in a ones place. This is how we will write. No, in the same way we can write. Before that, we can write as a 0.1, we can write as a 1 by 10. It doesn't mean that in a 10 part 1, we have already studied about the fraction. How it comes? By the dividing. See, 1 divided by 10. How we can divide? 1. So 1 divided by 10. So I'll do the division here. 1 is dividing by 10. So I can write, so 10 by 10, 1 will not go. So I'll keep at is a point. 0. It is not going. That is 0 is meaning is the 10 by 10, 1 is not going. So I'll keep a point means so that it indicates as a, we can keep a number of zeros in front of 1. Okay, as you wish. That's why we have kept a 0 here, to keep the number of zeros in front of 1. Okay. Okay, you can keep a number of zeros. Now you can divide the number of zeros here, or it becomes 10, 100, 1000 and all. So 10 ones are 10 I'll take. So 0, 0. See, if the remainder comes 0 means you can keep a number of 0. It doesn't mean that it is a 0.1 itself. Okay. So that's why we can write the 1 by 10 as a 0.1. So decimals come like this by the division. The fractions division after division. Okay. In the same way expanded forms. So it is 253.417. 200 means 2 into 100 plus 53 means 5 into 10. So plus 3 into 1. You know that. So after decimal, how we will write? It is in tens place means tenth is nothing but the 1 by 10. So it is 4 into 1 by 10. Plus 1 is in which place? It is in a hundredth place. So it is hundredth place. It is 1 by hundredth. So plus 7 into 1 by 1000 because it is in a thousandth place. Okay. In the same way, second one you can see it is 56.438. 56 tens place 5 into 10. 6 is in ones place. It is in 1. Decimal after tens, hundreds and thousands. So 4 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 1 by 100 plus 8 into 1 by 1000. Okay. This is how we can write. So third one you must solve. That's why I'll not written here. You must write it here. See the next point. Converting lower units to higher units. Usually we will write like this. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So it is a lower to higher. Isn't it? But how we can convert 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter in a meter? It doesn't mean that 1 divided by 100. Just divide it so that you can get the numbers here. Okay. This is how in a measures centimeter, meter, kilometers. It is the length. In case of rupees, you can check. In case of kg also you can make it gram to kg, kilogram, isn't it? So that you can write the any units to another units. So here I have chosen the examples from the exercise itself. Express 7 rupees 7 paise as rupees using decimals. Using decimals, the means we have to convert the 7 rupees and 7 paisa as rupees itself. Only rupees we need. But if this 7 rupees is already in a rupee means we cannot convert this. Keep as it is. 7 paisa we can write as in a rupees. So we can write like this as 7 rupees 7 paisa as it is equal nothing but 7 rupees plus 7 paisa we have. Okay. So 7 rupees I have written as it is. So here 7 by 100 rupees I have taken. Why it happens? Because we know that 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Is it? That means 1 paisa is equal to 1 by 100 rupees. Isn't it? So this 100 comes in the division. Okay. Then here 1 paisa is 1 by 100 means 7 paisa is 7 by 100. So how it is 7? Because 1 into 7. That's why it is 1 7s are 7. So 7 by 100 rupees. So this is how this all you have this kind of operation you have learnt in a previous class. So I'll not explain this. So directly 7 by 100 rupees. Now 7 by 100. You know the decimals directly 100. How to convert the decimals divided by 10 divided by 100 directly. See, we have to keep a before 0 number of zeros before a number in the numerator. Can write a number of zeros here. How many zeros are there in the denominator? 2 zeros are there. So count it from the right to left as 2. 1 2. So before, so 1 before you have to write, so that is nothing but 0.07. only 1 0 is enough to write. Okay, so this is nothing but we have written here as a 0.07. If this is the number 56 or a 5564 divided by 1000, so how many 0 are there? 3 are there. So write 1 2 3 before we have to keep. So not there, we have to write 5 6 4. This is the answer without division. Okay, in the same way it is 0.07 rupees. Now 7 rupees plus 0.07 rupees, both are in rupees, means we can add it directly. How? You know the addition rule. Here I have shown, see how you have to add. 7 rupees is nothing but 7.0. Okay, 7 is nothing but 7.0. You can keep a number of zeros here. That doesn't mean. Here we have to add a 0.07. How we can write? Decimal before, only decimal should come. Like that you have to choose the numbers. So decimal after 07 is there, decimal before 0 is there. Now you can add. So you can neglect these two zeros here. So add it. 0 plus 7 7, 0 plus 0 plus decimals, 7 plus 0 is 7. So this is how you have to add the numbers. You can refer this. In the same way, subtraction also you must take the same as you done in the direct subtraction, natural numbers and whole numbers, same way, but you should keep the decimal before decimal itself. Here decimal before, decimal below, decimal itself you have to write, then you can solve easily. So now go for the second question or second example. Express 235 paisa as rupees. So just now I said 235 paisa we can write as a 235 divided by 100 rupees, because 1 paisa is equal to 1 by 100, means it is 235 paisa is equal to 235 by 100. So that's why we have written directly. Okay, so this is nothing but, so here number of zeros in the denominator are 2, that's why I count the before number 1 2 before we have kept the decimal. So it doesn't mean 2.35 rupees. Now go for the third example. Express 35 mm. Mm means millimeter, in centimeter, in meter and kilometer. See, 3 units we have to directly convert a given number. So 35 mm. See, first we have to see the units. How many mm is equal to 1 centimeter? How many centimeter is equal to 1 meter? How many meter is equal to 1 kilometer? That you have to study. So we know that 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter, means 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10. Is it no? Yes. So that's why here I have chosen as a 35 mm is equal to 35 by 10. So number of zeros in the denominator is 1. That's why it is 35 before decimal. So 3.5 centimeter directly. Okay. Now go for the next. We have to convert 35 mm in meter, no? So just now we did. So we did as 1 millimeter as 1 by 10 centimeter we have already done. Okay, keep it in mind. Don't forget this. So we know that 10 mm is equal to 1 centimeter means, so 10 mm is 1 centimeter. So we know the centimeters. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So here 100 are there. Here only 1 is there. 1 into 100. So 10 into 100 millimeter I can write is equal to 1 meter. So 1 into 10 into 100 is 1000 millimeter. So we can write 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter means, so 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 meters. So 1 millimeter is 1 by 1000 means it is 35 millimeter is 35 by 1000 millimeter. So number of denominator 0 are 3. So we can keep a number of zeros in front, 35. So count it from the right to left. 1, 2, 3 before we have to keep. So this is your answer. That is 0.035. So 35 millimeter is equal to 0.035 meter. So now we have to convert 35 millimeter in kilometer also, isn't it? So we know that 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Just now we can take, okay, directly also we can write here as, here see, 1 mm is equal to 1 by 1000 means, here also we can directly write, but just now I'll take the here 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. So then 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. 1 meter is nothing but 1000 millimeter. Just now we have done in the previous, isn't it? So same as it is. So then 1 mm is equal to this 1000 will come to the denominator with the multiplication. Okay, 1 by 1000 into 1000 means, just don't multiply 1000 into 1000. Just count the number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right, 1 ones are 1. Number of zeros are count and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Don't multiply. Okay, now 1 millimeter is 1 by 10 lakh. Okay, 1 by 10 lakh kilometer. So 35 millimeter is equal to 35 by 10 lakh. So that means we can write number of zeros as so many number, because 6 we need, no? Okay, count it before 6 digit before we have to keep the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, so that means this is your answer, 0.00035. So okay, this is your 35 millimeter is equal to 0.00035 kilometer. Now in gram to kg, express 4 kg 8 gram in kg. 4 kg is already in kg means we may not convert the 4 kg in kilogram, only 8 gram. Just now we did in our 7 rupees plus 7 paisa, no? Same here, addition. So 4 kg plus 8 gram. 4 kg as it is, 8 gram is nothing but 8 divided by 1000, because 1 gram is equal to 1000 kg, because 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg means this 1000 will come to the denominator. Okay, so this is 8 by 1000 means number of zeros in the denominator are 3. Keep the, oh sorry, here I made mistake. Okay, number of, so we have to keep the decimal before the 3 digits, 1 2 3. So answer is 0.008. so make it correction. Okay, make it correction 0.008. so here also I'll make it as 8 divided by 4.008. 0.008 it is, not 0.08. Okay, now go for the fifth question. Write the place value of 2 in the following decimals. Place value means it is 100, place means 100, ones place means 1, it is 100th place means 100th place, it is a 10th place means 10th, or 10th place means 10th. So this is how the place. So we have to choose 2 where it is 2. Here first question. So in all 1 2 3 question we have to see the 2 place. In first question 2.53 means 2 is in a ones place. In second question 10.25 it is in 10th place. In a third question 63.352 is it is in 100th place, sorry, thousandth place, because here there is no 1th, only 10th, 100th, 1000. So this is how you have to write. So this is all about the decimals briefly introduction. So addition, subtraction also in a brief way I have explained you. So study well. Thank you.